on a routine expedition. Met the greatest earthquake ever known. High on the rapids, it struck their tiny raft and plunged them down 1,000 feet below to the land of the lost.
Thing we have to fear is fear itself.
So Dick Cheney's been popping out of his gopher hole a lot lately, emerging from his undisclosed location, mostly in an effort to salvage his own legacy. And as a liberal, I couldn't be happier about this. You know, the man with the sneer who shot his friend in the face and comes off like he enjoys torture, yeah, I'm happy to have him be the face of the opposition. But the opposition, of course, remains as clueless as ever, blinded by their outrage into thinking that Dick Cheney is still the man. And so Cheney last weekend goes on CBS's Face the Nation and talks about how the Republican Party is better off with Rush Limbaugh than it is with Colin Powell, and the dead enders cheered. Typical was one comment on the blog RedState.com where the writer wrote that, put me in the Cheney-Limbaugh camp. Heck, put me in the Cheney-Limbaugh 2012 camp.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Good. You know, as an evil liberal, if I wanted to destroy the Republican Party, I couldn't do a better job than the right-wingers are doing right now.
In terms of being a Republican, I'd go with Rush Limbaugh.
You know, one of the most loathed vice presidents in history, make him the face of your party. You know, the aging, loudmouth, egotistical radio host,
I hope he fails.
Make him the voice of your party. The clueless pretty face from the Great White North, make her your Great White Hope. You know, the decorated African-American general with the broad appeal of the electoral center, sneer and tell him to get out, get out. You know, is this a good idea for the Republican Party? Take it from me, it's a great idea for the Republican Party. In fact, you need to ramp it up. Dick Cheney needs to be absolutely synonymous with the GOP. He needs to be on TV more often. When Americans think of the Republican Party, they need to think of Dick Cheney. And then, and only then, can the hardcore 25% of Americans who think the Cheney-Bush years were a great time really begin to win future elections. Good luck, conservatives. You're going to need it.
Now watch this drive.